MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Kurt Elmore gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So digging in now, Freddie Herman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 107.
And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. And 2, here it is. That misses 1-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with a runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
In now, Willie Barrera. Out in front of it, strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the first out.
Counting third, the left fielder, Danny Cottrell.
Now at the plate, Danny Cottrell. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Herman leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Red Sox lead it 1-0. William Carney will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now batting, Todd Ayers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, Noah Fielder, Todd Ayers.
And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
The 1-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Kevin Flores.
Now to the plate, Kevin Flores will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play, more of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
At the ball.
Ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
From the stretch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1.
2-1.
Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with two away now. And so with two away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. So striding forward now, Stephen Baxter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Astros leave one. They're down 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Luis Carrasco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carrasco.
Now here it comes.
Ball, that's it.
Here it comes, 1-0.
1-1.
Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and That's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
To the plate now, Michael Franco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No one out with a runner at second. A ball and a strike.
21.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Now the 1-0.
Ball, exercise.
Three and 0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. And that misses ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Chris.
Settling in now, Chris Bravo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
From the belt, the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box, Freddie Herman, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1.
No.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Two down, runners at first and second. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Two and one, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Coleman.
At the plate, Orlando Coleman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Stepping in, Adrian Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Escobar, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Astros have pulled back even now with 1 run apiece.
You're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, a guy out on the mound that's not going to blow the heater by you, maybe sometimes you expand the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate. He didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Diego Valdez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Cottrell has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more from Game 3 after this.
Leading off the boxes, the right fielder, Willie Barrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And the Red Sox move in front. It's 2-1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now back.
Standing in now, Danny Cottrell. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
1-1 is fastball taken high for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Striding in, Freddie Freeman looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Now here's the pitch. 2-2 the count. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Travis Shaw will be next. The 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Striding in once again, Travis Shaw looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Runners on first with 1 down. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Into the box, Luis Carrasco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer is there, and he has it for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Michael Franco.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. Bottom of the third coming up. It's a 2-1 Boston advantage. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
The second baseman, Yolmer.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder,
Stepping up to the plate, Todd Ayers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Nope. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Ayers takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. Heading out toward shallow right. Barrera is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Up next to the Astros, the designated hitter, Kevin Flores.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Kevin Flores, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cottrell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. Escobar is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in, Chris Bravo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ayers is right there. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Freddie Herman.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Freddie Herman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The pitch.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 3-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Two and 1 to count. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ayers is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Now back, first baseman, Steven Baxter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Steven Baxter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The right fielder.
Here's George
4.
Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Springer.
Here's the pitch. Circle change there, called strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Stepping in, Orlando Coleman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. The Red Sox on top, 2-1. Daniel DeJesus enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
For the Astros, number 9, Daniel DeJesus.
Digging in to try it again, Danny Cottrell. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Sanchez is up with it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In there, 0-1. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No balls and a strike to count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ayers is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The catcher, number 55, Luis Carrasco.
Digging in once again, Luis Carrasco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave one. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today. And while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adrian Escobar.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Flores. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Diego Valdez.
Ready for another chance, Diego Valdez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Fastball just missed above the zone. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Valdez, a former Colorado Rocky. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season. The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yolmer Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Todd Ayers, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Down into left center for a base hit. Valdez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and the Astros have tied it. It's a 2-2 game.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
In now, Kevin Flores, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Ball one to start the at-bat. 3 runs already home here. Now a throw over and the runner back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0. And he takes a called strike 2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Stephen Baxter, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Astros lead it 4-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
So striding in, Wilmer Flores. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Chris Bravo.
Digging in, Chris Bravo. First offering on its way.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
2 out, nobody on. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And this will bang up against the 326 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
To the plate now, Freddie Herman, as the fastball was swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he fouls this one off. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Eric Bloom enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
number 29, Eric Love.
George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher, Orlando Coleman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Coleman. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The center fielder,
Adrian Escobar will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 0-2 once more.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, but they still lead this one 4-2. Damian Greer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
number 12, Damian Greer.
Willie Barrera will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count 2-1. Count for 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Ready once again, Danny Cottrell. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first, and he'll get back in safely. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. Valdez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now that designated hitter, Travis Shaw. Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 35, Pedro Alonso.
Travis Shaw will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Hero, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a double steal try here. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The set and the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Ready with the 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Good work there out of the Houston pen. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Astros 4 and the Red Sox 2. Christopher Shapiro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Digging in and looking for more, Diego Valdez. He singled his last time up.
Diego Valdez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pull, that's inside.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air out to center field. Herman has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
At the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey!
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box now, Todd Ayers, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
1 out and a runner on second base. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Left field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Boy, Giro, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
At the plate, Kevin Flores, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Off off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Liner toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
William Jitsi answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. George Springer will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. This is on the ground over the first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now 5-2 Houston. Joel Blanco has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Maikel Franco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 13, Maikel Franco.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy has had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And there's the first strike, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Chris Bravo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Oh. 2-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box, Freddie Herman, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
In now, Willie Barrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Fouled off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Boston strands a couple. They trail 5-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Orlando Coleman. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
Yep, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Standing in now, Adrian Escobar, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Flores has it. There's one. On to Freeman. A double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Diego Valdez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. And that misses 1-1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Yomer Sanchez would be next. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Astros are down quietly, and it remains 5-2. Alexander Yornan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 10.
Striding into the box, Danny Cottrell, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Escobar is there, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Escobar is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Travis Shaw.
Now the Red Sox DH, Travis Shaw, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Line hard to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
5-2 the final today. Houston take a 2-1 advantage in this division series. Daniel DeJesus gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.